Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Zombieland Saga. So, let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, that's a big thing. But I'm sure she will not leave us. Probably. Well, that's just like your opinion. Yeah, it's not like zombies have that many other career options. And opening. So yeah, we're not too worried, right? I mean, because I wouldn't do that. She's one of us. The look on his face, I don't know why, it's just funny every time. Could you imagine riding a bike like that with like 4 or 5 other people? The amount of power you have, the amount of pedaling power. You could just go, you could go anywhere. And zombies don't get tired, so really good. Saga. This is our saga. Think you're getting better, Ty. Just kind of gyrating there. Off in her own world. Yeah, definitely some interesting movements she's just kind of doing there. Uh, not that I'm complaining, but I guess imagination hula hooping. Yeah, they don't know what's on our mind because we decided to keep it a secret for now. You know, I had no problem with your imagination hula hooping. I could have watched that all day. You're zombies, you always have scary looks on your faces. But Sakura knows, of course. So at least that's one person they can talk about it to each other. Yeah, that's it's an awkward position we're in, isn't it? Like we're not supposed to be involved with her, so. Oh wow, that does look pretty good. We're cooking that beef. Rolling up those sleeves. Yeah, is she ever gonna get some time to shine? It's alright. How crazy would it be if one of them died in this performance and then ended up as a member of Ranshushu? That's not gonna happen, but it's just a thought that crossed my mind. That'd be something. Whatever they're called. I can't be bothered to remember their name. Those literal nobodies. Assimilate. Oh? Shiori? I mean, yeah, that's true. The Eternal Center. Yeah, they really had a lot of respect for her. And now she's part of Ranshushu. Hopefully she stays that way. Yeah, not because she's cute. Can someone walk up to this girl and make her feel better? There we go. I was waiting for somebody to show up, and it's I herself. Yeah, something quite clearly is on her mind. Like, this Ai's gotta notice that. Don't believe her. You wouldn't sound like you're about to cry if it was nothing. That's a big question. Which one do you prefer, if given the choice? That's really what it boils down to. Let's not talk about that incident if we don't have to. Sakura. Yeah, she saw her all right. Just ignored. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or she ignored you. Nobody wants to believe their close friend ignored them. Ghosted them, I think is the term the kids use these days. Yelling someone's name at the ocean. Yeah, I was about to say it's exactly the kind of that's really what that came across as. Glad somebody said it. And Ai's name literally means love, so. Also, he's gonna notice she's a zombie, so Oh god. Yeah, more problems than just being underage. Dead. I almost commented on that a minute ago that she was not in her makeup. And that ended up being quite relevant to the scene. I think that's Baka backwards. Yeah, I think it got kind of messed up. Oh no. Gambare. Okay, that's what it was meant to be. Okay, my mistake. That's the problem with writing something on food. If it gets messed up, it might not quite say what you intended anymore. That would have been funny though, just baka written on your food. Okay, that woke me up. I mean, emotions are really what's not ready. Yeah, you want her to be with you, but you don't want to hold her back either. I can definitely understand that being a conflicting feeling. What about you? Well said. He always knows just what to say. You mean destroy the axe of the guitar? Wow. I was actually just thinking about that too, like how far he's come in a few episodes. Just break through it all. The memories together. Smash, Junko, smash! Okay, I think that pep talk may have worked. Oh god. I'm impressed that she's holding back as well as she is. Itadakimasu. There we go, now we can eat. Smash that food. Our best. I'm glad Ty gets to eat. So, you get a pep talk next? Nope. Well, there's my answer. Yeah, she definitely has fond memories of being in Iron Frill. That's why it's difficult. But yeah, she is a full-fledged member of our group now, so. A lot of just all over your face, Sakura. Hey, someone in the audience look familiar. He stands out a bit. Probably because you're dead. Oh god, she's actually denting it. Imagine having your job be just like painting idols. Okay, that's not true. I think you're selling us short. Tell her. Come a long way. Should have seen our first performance. That is a full audience. It's always nice to see that. Why do we have to keep mentioning that? Maybe we'll get another brawl here. That'd be something. It's not a proper idol concert without one, really. No. Nope. The answer again. That's what they did it on purpose. That time I definitely fell on purpose. Wow. Yeah, that's actually really good in several different meanings. Just the look on her eyes really makes it. But yeah, here we go. Will be the best opening act ever. Death Musume Tanzu. Smash it. Oh. Man, this is so good. Still love Ty's drumming. This might be the best part. Man, her voice is good too. It's so good. It's a shame Ai's not up there, but that's how it goes. Smash that like button. Is she really gonna smash the guitar? Oh god. She was told to do it. She did it wonderfully. Yeah, get what you asked for. Because she smashed it. Oh wow, he really drew that well too. He looks like you could stab somebody with that thing. Yeah, get up there high, get with your team to where you belong. There we go. Oh, don't take the arm off. I didn't like the sound effect. Okay, I think we're fine. Well, maybe we're not fine after all. Just break the stage, break the guitar, break everything. Is she taking that literally? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if you can just do that. She is shining bright. Yeah, let's spread that. Get the whole team in on this. Yeah, let's see Ryan Frill do this. Because yeah, I think they did this before in season 1. At the end of season 1. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, this is just an insane thing. And now we actually get Ai back on stage, so everything's right with the world now. Yeah, what do you think of Fran Shushu now? Miss Shiori, whatever your name was. Our auto-tuned shiny band. Wish I had a glow stick. I really want to shake it. They should invest in one. Yeah, these are truly next level stage special effects, pyrotechnics, whatever you call them. Oh wow, that was something. Don't question it. It's CG. It's fine. Yeah, her mind looks thoroughly blown. There's the hula hooping. uh. Cut in. Another excellent performance. I think a certain girl has a newfound respect for friend Shushu now. Yeah, I bet you didn't. I think it's pretty clear where she belongs with me. Oh. Tell her. Be careful, time might bite you. I just... What a great way to just say, nope, back off. She's mine. Like, I think they got that message across pretty well there. Ty is still riled up. Yeah, but do they glow? I didn't think so. Yeah, they're fine, I guess. Should meet him in a back alley. Show which of our groups. Oh? Oh, we're trying to fix the guitar, okay. I thought I was looking at like a cake or something at first. Oh. Well, there you go. It is a little bit hard to say. Wow, that's a big step up from Ratatouille before. Well, there you go. Respect attained. What was that, oh, what's it called? Rangoku? I can't remember the name of it. That's what it looked like. Little, wait, what? Little Boda Saga? I don't, what? Itoru? I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay. Anyway, that was the 4th episode of Zombieland Saga Season 2. And I'd say it was a pretty good one, right? Like, we've been kind of building up to this past couple episodes, and this is really where we got our payoff in a lot of respects, right? So, we had a little bit of competition between Junko and I, right? Junko very worried about I leaving, and some of that has to do with her own personal issues, which luckily, Kotaro is his name, right? Yeah, Kotaro. Right. Yeah, he kind of helped her realize some things about herself, really kind of gave her a bit of a confidence boost, right? Got her to be more assertive, got basically some good development for her character, for sure. And, yeah, as far as I go, it's like she was never going to join up with Iron Frill. Like, I was never really worried about that. Really. I mean, just maybe if that happened back in episode 2 or 3 of the first season, that maybe she'd like jump at a chance to go back in Iron Frill. But at this point, we're 2nd season, like she's fully integrated into her group. She's happy here. She was of course happy in Iron Frill, but she's not a member of them anymore. She's a member of our group, and that's just how it is. It's kind of as simple as that, really. Like, you can't go back, you got to go forward, and that was kind of a bit of a theme of this, for sure. This arc of moving forward, right? So there was that. Had a pretty funny scene at the beach with her kind of yelling at the ocean, right? was very much like a heartbreak kind of scene, and I noticed that at the time, so I'm glad we had somebody kind of mention that as well, because it lets me know the show, it lets me know it was deliberate, right? And our familiar police officer just got a little bit scared because he sees a girl and then turns out she's a zombie. Happens to him every once in a while, right? If I was him at this point, every time I see a girl and I don't see her face first, I would be nervous to approach her because she might look at me and suddenly I realize she's a zombie. Like, I could see that being a trauma with this character for sure. Like, I don't think they've done anything like that with him yet. Like, he goes to a normal girl and he's a little bit hesitant because of that. I don't think they've done that yet, but that would be funny if they did. So just kind of an idea. Just to express. But yeah, I did quite like Kotaro's little speech for Junko. That was pretty great. The idea of like smashing it and how to heart she took that, right? Even the guitar, because that's how I took it initially when he was talking about smashing. I was like, oh, you mean like break the guitar? Apparently that's not what he meant, but it's how I took it. It's what Junko did. And I guess Tai was given the task of fixing the guitar, that's unfortunate. But hey, it gives us something to do, right? And the performances were great this episode. Like, they're always pretty enjoyable, and we basically got two, right? We got the one that kind of showed how good our Franchushu can be even without Ai, and then we saw one with Ai, showing how much better they are with Ai. Essentially, like, kind of covering both those bases, you could say. Like, the scene where they try to bring Ai on stage was pretty great. Junko tried to grab her hand and pull her up, but they both just kind of fell. But it's a thought that counts. She tried, and they are zombies, so no real risk of injury, right? That's definitely one of the better aspects of being a zombie, right? Like, we kind of got into some of the negative aspects of being a zombie earlier in the season, so... But yeah, not getting hurt, definitely one of the positives, for sure. And yeah, I definitely love the, like, the Tai drumming, like, that kind of intro into the performance, like, the focus on that. Like, some good shots of the drum and stuff, like, I don't know. All the camera work and stuff there I thought looked really great. Really got the hype building up inside of me, if that makes sense, right? I just gotta love Tai's just kind of, blank look as she just kind of plays the drum pretty well for an unawakened zombie. Like, with that qualifier, yeah, I'd say she plays it pretty well. And yeah, when she broke the guitar, man, that was great. Gets all slow-mo, and just a look on Kotaro's face, like, that was not what you were supposed to do, Junko. That was not part of the plan. It was not part of the plan at all. And yeah, just souping themselves up with electricity, like that one bit from season 1, so they could have their glowing auto-tune performance. That was a great addition to it, for sure. And yeah, the hula hooping. That bit with Ai earlier, Junko earlier was great. Just her in a daze doing the hula hooping when the hula hoop was not even on her anymore. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I got a kick out of that, but I kind of did. Because, it's one of those things where you realize how silly you look when you no longer have the hula hoop, even though it's the same action with or without it. But I don't know, it's that kind of thing. Because without the hula hoop, you're just shaking your hips around. But yeah, still no Yugiri, right? Yugiri. I didn't even remember her name. I had to look at the notes just because, like, she's been so unimportant for a while now. I'm still waiting for her time to shine. Like, we've kind of finished up the Junko Ai stuff with this episode, I have to imagine. So hopefully we get more of her going forward. She's not even my favorite character. I probably put her might be my least favorite of the Franchushu girls, honestly. But I still want to get more insight into her. She still deserves her arc, right? Regardless of her position in my like tier list or whatever. She still deserves an arc, right? So hopefully they can give that to her. And by the end of the episode, yeah, Iron Phil has a lot of respect for our group. So that's definitely good to see. So that's pretty much everything I got to say about the episode. I would say might have been my favorite episode of the season so far. I think that's fair to say, right? And yeah, as they kind of commented on, Kotaro, he's come a long way since the depressed Kotaro of episode 1, which is good to see because I don't think anybody enjoyed seeing that, right? The fun of his character is his over the topness, his excitedness, his enthusiasm, if you want to call it that, right? So that's how he should be, for sure. So, yeah, let's see how things go in the next episode next time. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.